Hi guys, how's it going? This is Relic of Mai, and I am with
Back to the Bones here. Today we're going to be playing
some Final Fantasy VIII for you guys. Now, we know that this game is not multiplayer, obviously, but we figured that two commentators are better than one, and it's pretty much going to be the same game, and it's just going to be, I don't know, I think it'd be a lot easier, and I'm a huge Final Fantasy buff. Jimmy's not so knowledgeable about the old PlayStation 1 titles, like Final Fantasy VIII.
Sadly, my PlayStation won't play PlayStation 1 games.
He doesn't have
it doesn't have that.
He's got one of the old PlayStation 2 game or PlayStation 2 systems. So we're gonna start it up, and we're gonna. I figured it'll be a lot easier to help him walk through the game. I can explain stuff to him, and then you guys can know too. I mean, like I said, I know pretty much every secret about this game, and even if there's stuff I need a refresher course to, I've got my phone right here. So, anyway, are you ready, Jimmy?
Yep.
Alright, let's start it up now. New game. Here we go.
I may be a few seconds ahead of you.
Oh, did you start?
I heard you say, okay, we'll start it up, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh well.
I love this opening. This was one of the best openings in Final Fantasy, in my eyes. I mean, and that's not including any of the newer games, because I think I've only played up to Final Fantasy, what did I say, 13 before?
I believe so. No, it was Final 12. I remember because it's the one I was playing, but you couldn't get past the one boss in the airship.
Yep, it was 12. I stopped playing after about 15 hours on that because I can't do the whole... I'm better at turn-based RPG games like this. So... Anyway, I love this game because, beautiful score. The musical score is amazing, and then the actual graphics, they were 100 times better than 7, and then, they were more realistic than in 9. 9, it's all kind of like chibi form, and, I mean, that's cool and everything, but this had more of a real-life take to it, This could be, an alternate reality. We got the Gunblade, weapon of choice of our main character and his rival. Fun fact for you, Jimmy. The necklace that he wears. The lion?
Oh, the lion.
Yep, the lion. He's also got a ring just like it, and he's got the dangling chain on his gunblade too.
Yeah, I saw the lion on the gunblade.
You can name it later on, but the default name to it is Lionheart, and it becomes the final limit break.
Huh.
It's either it's not really the final limit break, it's more of it's a legendary GF that you never really use because it's only used in the final boss fight. Let me get rid of my mouse for you guys. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was in the middle of the video.
Yeah, I have mine off into the black part.
Yeah, so do I. I just had to move it over off of the recording, so.
We usually feel really focused on a video, you don't notice it.
Exactly. I mean, I thought this was just, the opening to this was amazing because it showed the combat and stuff like that. And not a lot of games did this back then, We didn't get to see, this type of a thing. And Mr. Blondie, that would be Cypher. He's got more of a Beretta handle to his gunblade, whereas our main character, Squall, he's got a revolver.
In a hospital.
Alright. Final Fantasy VIII.
Alright, let me know when you get into the first little message here, where it's asking how you're feeling.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, Jimmy is playing with the keyboard. I actually have my Xbox 360 controller hooked up to it, so I'm playing with that. How are you feeling, Dr. Kadawaki?
Well, my forehead hurts.
I said, okay, I guess. Take it easy next time. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. I will say this game didn't really surprise. Well, didn't really like. It was different because you couldn't name every one of the characters like you can in the others. I am gonna name myself Relic.
I'm gonna name myself Badass.
Didn't you name your other character Person?
Yes, with a question mark. So it's always like they're asking a question when they say his name.
Person? You know,
Person?
Like a blonde person? You know?
Hey, is that Person?
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't a bad file for just, you know, getting used to the controls and stuff, so. Instructor Trap. Questus Trap.
You hear that? I can't run away. I'm too much of a badass.
Fun fact is, his last name is Leonhardt, if I remember it right.
So Badass Leonhardt. It's suiting.
I think his name, it's either Leonhardt or it's Lionheart. I can't remember how it's spelled, but depending on how it's spelled, that's how it's pronounced. But
well,
we have
regardless.
I think it's Squall Leonhardt, and then we have, Leonhardt. I think it's Leonheart. Then we have Questus Trap. We have Zell. I always call him Zell Dinch or Zell Douche because he really reminds me of kind of like a douchebag.
Badass. So we meet again.
Oh wow, I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to actually catch up to you. I'm kind of like skimming through dialogue here. I'm like, oh god, he's getting ahead.
Yeah, Relic, is there something on your mind? Not really. Stop laughing at me, you stupid bimbo. Okay, I have to pause my game for a second. So, you might want to pause your recording.
I still gotta catch up to you in dialogue.
Go ahead.
Ooh, field exam. Alright, where did you stop? I think you went AFK.
I didn't go AFK. I told you I had to get up for a minute. I had to go yell at my cat. He decided that he was going to mess with a plastic bag, and it was kind of annoying me. So anyway,
you're laughing at me.
I just reached the part where she says, "Tell me more about yourself." So.
Oh, good. I literally just hit that dialogue box.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's none of your business. You're literally like 2 seconds behind me. So.
None of your business.
Yeah.
Don't you start. Just because I'm very predictable doesn't mean you get to call me out on things.
Alright guys, now what I'm gonna tell you this right now. Thankfully this game on Steam has a speed up key, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I plan on using it for like
long
travels
travels
and stuff like that, and long travels, so that hopefully, I'm gonna try and not skip as much of this game as possible for you guys. Like any level farming, I'm gonna try and do as quickly as possible. If I need more farming on levels and stuff, then I'll do that off camera. But I plan on doing a lot of that.
I might actually have to turn down the volume on this. I'm not sure.
Dude, I had to turn my game volume down to, what did I say, 10?
I think it was 11.
Yeah. It's still kind of loud, but
Alright,
now I can actually get that shit popping up in my videos. But yeah, well, do that, and then I have final down to 11. So I mean that sound quality, you might want to try it. It might work for you. That's what I do. So, are we ready to continue?
Oh, I thought you were still going.
No. Alright. Field exam participants, I will see you all later.
Oh yeah, you're still ahead of me then.
Okay, well. And if you're still recording, then that's all good.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hit record and start it back up, so.
Yeah, see you all later. There we go.
Alright.
And Badass, I need to talk to you.
Alright, now for for anybody who's just starting this game, I'm going to show you a couple of little secrets in the beginning, and I will try to remember what achievements you pop when they do. I've played this game before. I put like 83 hours into this game. So, yeah, I have almost every one of the achievements, including the really hard to get, I've done a lot of the subquests, including the alien subquest, which I will be showing you guys that. Hopefully, I'll be going through it with Jimmy so that he can get the achievements and stuff too. But Jimmy's already gotten up to what? Jimmy was just a seed. He got all the way up to Diablo on his other file. Anyway,
actually, I got past the train part on that one.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna head back to our seat here. We're gonna sit down, and we're gonna turn the computer on.
Wait, computer?
Well, go back to your seat in the classroom, and if you turn your computer on, you get a tutorial, the basics about Garden, a message from Garden. Oh shit. A message from Garden, Garden Square, and the school festival committee.
Oh shit.
Anyway, this is what happens when you sit at your seat. Now, if you click tutorial, it's going to log you in. It's going to register your GF data.
About Garden, message from Garden, Garden Square.
And there you go. It's going to give you the option to name your GFs, the first two that you get right here. Now let's see here.
Login, badass, confirmed. I love it.
I'm naming the Thunder one. No, I don't want to name him.
Registered under badass R.
I know what I'll name him. I'll name him Knockoff. It's the only time this character has ever really has ever been used in any Final Fantasy game. The Thunder guy was always prominent at the. In fact, I think it was this character got such negative reviews that they changed it. And we're gonna name Shiva, which was the Indian goddess. That's what her name was based on. There was an Indian goddess named Shiva. We're gonna name her, let's see here. What should I name her?
There we go.
It's hard for me to actually remember what I would like, to come up with names for these guys. So I'm gonna pause it while I come up with a name, and
Shiva.
I'll be right back.
Was she Thunder?
She's Ice.
Oh, she's the ice one?
Yeah, so you gotta think of the ice name. Something to do with ice.
No. I got it. There we go. Did you come up with a name? There we go. Really? Oh God, what do we do in this classroom? Do we take their other computers? No? What about this one? Oh well. Oh, the others are gone. See if we can take the teacher's computer. Come on. think I might have to pause this for a moment while I wait for him.
First encounter with Selfie. I'm gonna be cold and not say anything to her. She did run into me after
okay.
all.
You finally done with that. What'd you name your ace character?
I named her Scotty. Skadi. She's the
I don't know if I want to help her out or what.
Of winter. I'm not going to, just for the simple fact that well, actually, you know what? We may as well, for people who are, yeah. I mean, it's just downstairs to the directory, so I mean, that's not too bad.
You missed homeroom, you're bad.
You talk to this guy right in front of the elevator, and he gives you cards. And we'll, we got 7 cards. Now, the card system in this game was really cool, because later on and stuff, you, well, with your certain GFs and stuff, you can teach them moves, special things. My knockoff, he can learn card. In fact, I'm gonna start them learning their stuff now. So he's gonna learn card, while she is going to learn strength. And there we go. Alright.
I received
now,
7 cards.
I don't really use a lot of my actual GFs. In fact, you'll notice that I don't even really have them equipped, because I don't ever use them. I feel like you don't really have to use them, and I don't. But anyway.
That's the directory. Go figure.
Oh, you're already there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did my quick setup of my GFs, so that friggin'... I think if you do this, then Questus doesn't bug you about it. But I'm pretty sure she's still gonna bug me, but...
Use the cursor and press X to select.
Okay. It was F1, wasn't it, to do the speed up?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna speed it
Does
up.
Does that work on dialogue too?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm on the directory board. It's just like a bunch of things I already know.
Yeah, it'll speed past all of this dialogue and stuff. Like, there we go. And it's gonna.
Now, like, I'm leaving it up for a few seconds so people can read it. But other than that,
that's pretty much the same here. I mean, he avoids talking about the Garden Festival Committee. And there's the training center, and then the East Block. That would be the library. Okay, now the cool thing about this directory is it's got this amazing, really, really cool. We're gonna save it here. Okay, now I know I'm speeding through. We're going to save over all of my old games because there. And that's actually the second time I've saved over games. Anyway, the directory, if you use it, you can actually teleport around Garden. As you can see, I just teleported all the way out to the front gate. Down here, and drop here.
Wow, there's a lot of dialogue.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for Bones to catch up with me. This guy right here, he becomes somebody who sells items later on. But he also does card games. So we're gonna do a quick card game and show you guys what this is all about.
Save
so
game.
We're just waiting for Bones, so...
I'm gonna save it in slot 2. Ta-da! Alright, where'd you go?
I teleported with the, to the main gate with the, directory.
I'm gonna head over to the library to at least collect some of the stuff in there.
Yeah, I'll head over there in a second, too. I forgot. It's a good thing you remembered, because I would have forgotten about it. And I'm about to lose this card game. I lost the card game, and I lost my ketchup filler.
Oh.
That actually doesn't happen as much as you guys think, but I will caution you to save your game before you go do any card games or anything like that, because if you lose some of your really, really good cards, you can't get them back. You get like maybe one opportunity to get them back, and that's it. There is a draw point here with Asuna. We're gonna draw that.
Yeah, I gotta put on my draw ability.
Yeah.
So let's see. Draw item. No. Put on magic instead.
And number 1. That is for later on for getting that is a hint to getting Doom Train.
Well, I will draw this as sooner. Ooh, dude, I just got 14 of them.
Oh, I got 7.
There we go. Collect this. Cold
In terms of
infection.
magic, I have 4 cures and 7 Asuna.
Where'd you get the cures?
By the front gate.
Oh, damn, you've already been down there.
Yeah, I told you, I used the directory to teleport.
I didn't know you went down there, though. I thought you went up to, like, cafeteria or something.
Nope, I'm about to head over there because there is stuff over there that you can do.
Woo! To the cafeteria.
Anyway, there's also the training grounds, which I could show you guys. I might actually die if I go here, so...
Yeah, I would.
These guys here, they claim that there's some really, really bad monsters, so we're gonna back off for right now. One person trying to fight is a lot harder than having a party of 2. I mean, with somebody else, that you can have somebody constantly healing. So,
Why is this guy yelling?
Here's the cafeteria. Are you talking about Fujin?
Yeah.
Fujin, for some reason, only ever speaks like that. I think Fujin has a big problem with, like, I don't think she'll ever really learn how to talk. But this is Cypher and his gang of the disciplinary committee. Yeah. I don't think you can challenge any of them. Well, Fujin, if you talk to Raijin, Fujin decides to kick the crap out of him. Like, literally kicks him. So, oh, here comes Zell. Do we have any hot dogs left? You're a bit late. I'm afraid we're all sold. You're a bit late. I'm afraid we're all sold out. Not again. It's hopeless. If you don't get here early, alright. I'll try again next time. That would be Zell. I'll try to order more, but there's no guarantee. That is our first... speeding. Let's go arrest that student for violation of academy regulations.
Wow. So harsh.
Yeah. That is the first time we see Zell, and that's something that you can actually go through. I'm gonna lend an ear to this lady on the left side of the cafeteria.
Who, the person in the back?
The one on the left when you first walk in. I'm not sure what you get, but nothing. You don't get anything if you listen to her rant, so I'm glad I sped through it. Anyway, you guys, I still have high speed on, as you can see. I'm actually quite used to it.
I can't even talk to the lady on the left.
That's weird. Don't even worry yourself with it. She didn't give you anything. But anyway, those guys in the other room, you can challenge them to card games. I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to head over to Quad. We're going to head over to the Quad and see what we can find here. Oh god, it's Selfie.
Dude, my character's not even visible on the screen anymore.
What do you mean?
You can go behind the cafeteria thing, behind the red rope.
Yeah.
Nothing back here, but still, you can't see your character.
And here's Selfie again. Sure, we're interested. I'm not joining your garden festival committee. Anyway, there's nothing down here in the Quad that actually has a little bit to do with the storyline later. And then we have the infirmary, where we first started this game.
Olympic runner right here.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, did you turn high speed on too?
You have to get to the front of the place. It's like a giant circle around the whole thing, so...
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head out to the front gate. Are you ready, Jimmy?
Yeah, I'm at the save point by the front.
Yep, I'm saving my game now.
There you go. Zoosh. That's fun.
Alright.
Actually, let's talk to you.
Now I teleported. I'm gonna hit Cure again because Cure's restocked. Oh, there's 5.
Zoosh.
Every couple of screens that you go through, it'll eventually, the draw point will restock itself. So, I mean, that's always a good thing. So, I mean, if you guys want to, you can just run around garden and then collect Cure. Or you can do what I like to do, which is run out and fight the monsters and draw.
Okay, yeah, she's still gonna like nag about us, or nag to us about the GFs.
Oh god, here it is.
Can I just skim through this? I know people probably haven't seen this, but I have a lot.
Yeah, I've seen this a billion times.
I'm sorry for people that is watching this. I mean,
dude, even with high speed,
it still goes slow as hell.
Yep.
There's no skimming through it.
No, not the tutorials. They want you to make sure you know how to play the game, but...
Oh, God.
Yup.
Speaking of magic, try to equip some. But, she de-equipped my GF. Wow.
No, they'll stay equipped to you. The tutorials never have anything to do with the actual game. So.
Because it still says the other one is.
This is quite literally just a tutorial. It's annoying, so I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna start it up when we end. It's pretty much just telling you how to do the junctioning, which I already know how to do.
And if you don't know, you can just watch us equip our GFs.
Go through it. I mean, I'll explain it to you guys, and I can explain it in a way that doesn't like annoy people with the way that this game does, because it gets confusing. I mean, even though it says it's a tutorial, it does not always show you all of the little things. Like, by the time I get my stuff set up, by the time I get up to Diablo, I will be such a badass in the game that, like, the last time I ran through this game, I made it all the way to the last boss, and I only ever had one game over screen.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna pause it here.
Me, on the other hand, never actually playing the game before, having so many deaths.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
finally, through that tutorial.
But, like I said, though, here's the thing. When it comes down to it, all you have to do is just listen to what I'm saying and follow the same commands and stuff that I'm going through, and boom, you got it. So.
Ready to go?
I'm not. I'm still on the tutorial.
I know, I was just talking to Questus. I'm gonna at least make sure all my stuff is junctioned correctly.
Okay, so Questus is done. Thank God.
Okay, good. She actually didn't take my stuff. I was actually gonna be a little bit annoyed if she did.
No, it all stays junctioned to you. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off one of the characters. And I'm going to put it on her purely for drawing magic.
Magic is cure. What is SPR, by the way? Like spirit?
Spirit. Yeah,
alright. Yeah, put Asuna on there. Everybody's up to 10.
Alright, so now we are on the world map, and we're gonna farm some magic, and I'm gonna show you guys pretty much.
Does Questus have her stuff junctioned, by the way?
Yeah, yep, it's all junctioned.
Because I still gotta junction my stuff onto her.
Go ahead. Like I said, I'm gonna show them how to do this, and then I'm probably gonna pause it and do some level farming. So, draw. There we go. It's gonna always show spells that you haven't used before as question marks. So you just draw it right off them and you stop it. There we go. Ooh, we got 8 fire.
Actually, no. We'll keep you on items because we don't have any revives.
Scan, I'd never use scan. In fact, I see scan as just a waste of space. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw. So far, he's got 12. I'm gonna draw 100 fires for Squall. So let's see here. That was 17 that I've stocked up so far.
Alright, I gotta go save my game before actually heading out to the real map, so all my stuff stays junctioned.
Remember, you can save it. You can save it on the real world.
Oh, damn! I forgot about that.
Yep.
I ran all the way back to the entrance on high speed.
Yeah,
I can never remember that. I don't know why.
Crap, I forgot what I have. Wait, I can check. Duh, that's why I keep magic equipped. Anyway.
Well, that's my other character. I'm not going to overwrite that or I'll be really mad.
And 21 on him, so we're at 37 now.
There we go. Alright, let's go find a fight.
It's best to try and do different magic for different characters, because if you end up with the same magic for the same people, it's just like, then I can't equip different stuff, so... And you don't have to use any of your own magic if you want to attack an enemy. Like, this guy has fire. I'll show you guys here in a second. I might actually kill him.
We're gonna draw some magic off of you. You're gonna stock on that.
See?
And you're gonna stock on that.
Yeah, it's fire.
Alright, that's fire.
106. Who did you run into?
I just ran into one of those little bug bites, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, was that scan I just took? Yeah, I'm just gonna stack on fire.
Yep. Like I said, try and get up to 100 fire and put it on Squall.
I was about to say, I named my character Badass, so I'm sitting here like, wait, Squall, I know that.
I'm gonna use his default name. So.
Alright, yeah. Like, when I had my character as Person, I'm sitting there like, wait, I know this.
Squall. Yeah. The other character you can name, I'll always refer to her as her default name, so...
Quistis?
Anyway.
What do you mean, do you mean either Quistis or, Selfie?
No, I mean Renoa. She's the only other one you can name. So
oh, yeah.
For her.
I think I forgot to actually rename her. Which kinda sucked.
And 54 for him. So, we're actually really close to reaching 100 fires already.
Alright, how many fires do I have?
It's really cool because it is compatible with... I'm gonna have to go in and change my settings, but... It's compatible with...
No, why did you take
Xbox
it?
controller, only to a certain extent. Like, there is no L2, R2, so your triggers, they don't work. So, if you have a 360 controller, just set up your L2 and R2 to your button clicks, or your thumbstick clicks. Anyway, when it comes to Squall, his attack can be manipulated just before you strike. When that little noise goes off, you heard that slash. Just before that, if you click R1, you'll get a boost. And there's also another secret to this that most people don't know. Cypher explains it in battle, but most people don't pay attention to Cypher because he's a fucking dickhead. But anyway, whoever strikes the last blow gets more experience.
That's the one thing I noticed that he said, like, wow, in that case, I'm gonna make sure you don't get the last hit.
Exactly. So anyway, in order to move magic from one character to another, you go into your menu, you go under magic, you choose your character, and then you do exchange. You do fire.
I'm just gonna do this for the farming.
And then you can give all, you can take all, or you can split. So we're gonna take all. And there we go. Now Squall has 100 fires. And now we're gonna do an
I turned on high speed so it's easier for me to draw out the magic.
Yeah, but I always end up accidentally killing the enemy that way. So anyway, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just speed this up a little bit so we can do a little of level farming off of these bite bugs.
Bug bites.
You'll notice that in the battle screen, I didn't get any money. I didn't get any gil. This game actually had a very interesting. I'm gonna take speed off because this is a new guy. He's got cure and scan. We're gonna get cure, and he's got a secret one. Anyway, I think he's got water or blizzard. He's got blizzard. Yep. Anyway, there's a secret to this. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying, Jimmy?
Something about a secret to this.
Obviously that, yeah. What was I saying before?
I don't know, I'm busy trying to get fires off of this guy.
Oh yeah, the guild. The guild. This game had a different way of getting money. You earn a salary as a seed. The higher your seed level, the more money you get. So actually leveling up is a good thing because the more you level up, the more seed tests you can take, and the higher your seed rank. I mean, I think you can get up to. I was making like 50,000
Yeah, I was making like
highest.
15K.
Yeah, and with one paycheck, and that's pretty amazing. So we're gonna stock up some Blizzard.
Got an M stone, and I have 100 fire. Let me just put that on him. Defensive. Make sure
21
Quista
Blizzard
says
and
defensive.
28 Blizzard. What we're gonna do is now we're gonna split it, and we're gonna have Squall stocking Cure, and Quest is stocking Blizzard.
Alright. Well, I got the 100 fires on the one character. Now what are you doing?
I am fighting a Glacial Eye right now, which it's the jelly.
Oh, the
Fish
jellyfish
thing.
looking guy.
Yeah, with the rib cage. Yep.
Yeah.
I am right now. I am just farming a little bit, so I'm probably gonna pause this for you guys here in a minute, just to farm. So that you
Yeah,
guys
I might do
don't
that as well after
skip.
this fight here. That way we can both farm up our spells and whatnot.
Exactly. It's a lot easier, and this is pretty much how you farm. You just run around. And thankfully on Steam, you can put it on high speed, so that when you're doing your level farming, you can literally just blast the enemy and boom, you're done. Anyway, he's got 33 cures. And how many blizzards does he have? 28. So I only need to bring Questus up to 72 on her blizzard, because she's the one going to be getting... She's going to have 100 blizzards.
Alright. Badass got the last hit. Bump, 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 bump.
Now there is an achievement
bump,
for going through this game, and it is possible to do without leveling up without leveling up Squall, and it is possible. Instead of fighting and getting experience, you run away. Boss fights don't give you experience in this game.
Ah, here we go.
They give you a crap load of ability points for your GFs, but yeah.
Oh, that's not the pause button. That is. Alright, I'm gonna pause my recording until I farm up all the stuff I need, like blizzards and whatnot. So yeah, we'll
Farm
catch me
we're
second.
now level 16.
And I'm 14.
We have crazy amounts of magic already. 100 thunders, 100 blizzards on Questus. With Relic, we have, or Squall, we have 100 cures and 100 fires, and 100 sleeps as well.
That's why I forgot to farm up with cures, but I'll do that later.
So anyway, level 16, my GFs are now at the same level as I am. They have learned. The first thing I taught him was card, and then card mod, because I use the cards a lot. I do a lot of card games on this. You guys, I won't have to suffer through that. She learned Strength Junction, and then now she's learning Elemental Attack. Pretty much this setup right here, once it's, the way I play this is I play it to become a god without ever having to use any of my Guardian Forces. So, yeah. Pretty much gonna be a fucking badass, and we already have a really big jump start on this game. Jimmy's at level 15, I'm at
14.
level 16, or he's at 14. We can walk through the whole next, like, 8 hours of gameplay. So, we're gonna head into the fire cavern here, and she's gonna explain to us how to junction magic. Like I said, I already know how to do this. So, the fire cavern is, once you leave a garden, you're gonna go east, and you'll see this little cavern. Anyway, I'm gonna pause this here and skip through this tutorial. Junctioning magic, I'll explain that later.
Yeah, I'm trying to skim through this as well. Like, I'll leave these things up for a second for people to at least be able to pause it and read and whatnot.
See, I'm completely skipping it, so...
I already know. Don't go any further. Let me just make sure their magic is junctioned correctly.
The reason why I skip it, I don't know if you're still recording.
Yeah.
But the reason why I skip it is because I already know how to do this. And
Yeah, same here.
I get so much magic that I just use the auto junction. And the only thing that I ever... Okay. Alright, we're ready to go, guys.
Yeah, I'm about
I don't
to
ever use
talk to these guys up here.
the manual... I don't ever use the manual junctioning magic, okay? When it comes to how I set my magic, I do this. I use auto. If I want to use attack or strength, magic, or HP, depending on how I want to build it. Boom, see? Now my strength with Squall just jumped. So, anyway, though, the only thing that I really manually do is the status and element, and I'll explain that once I can actually use it. So, we're going to head into Fire Cavern.
Yeah, how long are you gonna set it for?
5 minutes, or whatever the lowest time is, because remember what I told you. The lower the time you use, the higher your seed rank.
Oh,
and
really?
You can walk through this in 10 minutes. You can get this done in under 5.
Yeah, I've just set it to 10 now. I'm going in. There's no 5 on it.
10. Yeah, I know. I see that. I always forget. But anyway, you can do this in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
As you can see.
bum rush through this
Especially
now.
on Steam,
Oh, I actually
especially
skipped
on
dialogue.
on the Steam port, just for the simple fact that I'm gonna run from this guy. Yep. I just want to get this done. But the Steam
Choking
makes it
us when they come
so
over me.
amazing because the high speed.
Makes them nervous.
Your timers completely cut themselves. They don't speed up. They stay at the same speed no matter what. So.
Oh yeah, I just actually ran across some enemies here.
Yeah.
I'm just. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Yeah, I'm running.
Yeah, I just ran into 4. The reason I'm running, I don't do a lot of running. I really
Neither
avoid
do I.
as much running as possible. But I'm trying to get Ifrit, and like I said, we've only got a few minutes. So
Yeah,
okay.
that too. We only have a few minutes left. Not only that, one of the GFs we're gonna get later. Yeah, the higher your level, the more HP you have, and you have to defeat him to get him.
Yeah, the bosses based on this game are actually they're really different when it comes down to it. They're based on your main character Squall's. I'll explain it later. Right now I have to get Ifrit because pausing this game is the only way to make the time go down fast.
So apparently,
Anyway.
I just one-shot one of the items in here.
You did what?
I just one-shot one of the enemies in this dungeon.
Oh yeah, yep. It was the flying bat thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called the mule.
Found a draw point with fire. Well, I'm capped on it, so Quistis, you take it.
Ditto. I'm gonna turn high speed on just to fight him because I'm not gonna use GFs. I don't even have the ability to use GFs, and he's got nothing I want to draw. So.
What can you draw off of him anyway?
Fire, scan, and cure.
I might actually need to get some cure off of him, but with his timer, I'll do it later.
Exactly. Anyway. There we go. I got a G returner, I got Ifrit's card, 20 AP, and boom.
I
Now
guess
I
I
have
was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. Right? That's what I'm saying.
I'll be right back. I paused mine. I gotta come up with a name for him.
Alright.
I should name him Johnny. Johnny Blaze!
These idiotic creatures in this dungeon shouldn't be fighting me. They do 3 damage, oh my god.
That's the reason why I'm avoiding the fights, is because they're so easy to kill.
I don't know why, but for some odd reason, I can't run from some of these fights. Like, I literally can't run.
That's weird.
Yeah, it kind of annoys me. Okay, this is it.
You can run from every fight, unless it tells you can't escape.
It doesn't tell me I couldn't escape. It just flat out, nope, you'll just be running against a wall being hit.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Am I ready? I am ready. You seem confident enough that I do. Do 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 do. Go hit him. Good. Go hit him. Just whip it. Whip it out. Whip it into shape. Impudent humans. Not bad for a human.
Okay, so we're gonna name him Dagor. Now, you guys are, like I said, you guys are probably wondering what the heck kind of names these are. These are actually names of gods and goddesses from Norse mythology. Dagor is the god of daytime. He was also the son of Delling and Naut. So,
For me to lose to a human. Very well, I will join you.
Oh, did you just beat him?
Yeah.
Just now?
Yeah, for some odd reason I only did like... Even though I did like 100 damage to him, it took me a few minutes.
Oh, I turned high speed on and just spam attacks.
Oh, you turned on high speed. I just sat there and fought him normally.
Yeah, I turned on high speed and spam attack. And after I realized I was taking 100 and I realized I didn't have my GFs equipped, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna turn on high speed and spam him. He went down quicker than crap, too. Oh yeah, she's going through this tutorial. This is status and element junction, so yeah, you guys playing, you might want to go through this. I skipped. Paused.
I'm gonna name him Hellbeast.
Hellbeast? That's a good one. Is there enough characters for it?
Just enough. I actually like counted them out before I typed it in.
Yeah. For what is it? Final Fantasy IX. Back in the old version of Final Fantasy IX, you could only put 7 characters. So your character names had to be 7 letters or less. And it was really annoying because I like to name my characters personal names that have personal meaning to me. It helps me embrace the storyline more, you know?
Alright, let me just pause this so I can skip over this little...
He's Hellbeast for you, he's Dagor for me. So, yeah, we're gonna go in and we're gonna teach him HP Junction. That's the first thing he's gonna learn. And then we're gonna junction him onto Squall, or Relic, because I actually like using GFs with Relic more. So anyway, yeah.
I would take this thing.
And there we go. So we're done. We're gonna head back to Garden, and you'll notice that it's just 10 minutes to go in and beat him. Once you beat him, then the game is going to take the timer away, and you have all the time in the world to walk out. So.
Auto defense.
I know you guys are probably wondering why I'm running, but I've already explained it. I am going to run away from every fight at this point.
They're too easy as well.
It's too easy, and the last thing I need is to run into enemies and level up anymore. Because
granted, they only give you like 3 XP, but still.
The bosses are based on your experience and your level, so like it's like it takes Squall's level and then like his level of health and stuff like that, and then it times it by a certain amount. So, yeah.
I've never run into this many fights inside of this cave.
I know,
not once. I'd like to escape.
Record, by the way?
Oh yeah, I hit record.
Okay. So pretty much, we're going to reach Garden. I'm gonna throw high speed on so we can get back faster. But we're gonna hit Garden, and then I'm gonna end this video there. There are just so many of these freaking things.
Oh my god. I'm not even on high speed and I'm still running into them like hell.
Oh yeah, that's the thing is I found like for some reason whenever you have high speed on, you have less of a chance of running into the enemies.
I thought it was the exact opposite.
No. It's like for me, like I literally just blew through 2 screens and I've run into 1 fight on each screen.
I know, but like
speed,
earlier when I had high speed off
yeah,
inside the cave, I run into nothing. I went through 3 screens without anything.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? So
Then I
anyway,
turned on
we're
high speed and
outside
hit
the
it.
fire cave, and we're gonna wait for Jimmy to catch up. So.
Oh, I'm already like almost inside at this point.
Oh, you wait.
I
what
thought
do
you were all the way like back at the place.
No, I'm just outside the fire cavern. So.
Oh, well, I'm a little
I'm
bit
heading-
ahead of you then.
Okay, well I'm heading to garden now. I'm just outside the garden, so.
Yeah, alright,
Got
let me
some
just.
enemies here. We're gonna get away from these guys.
And I'm just outside garden.
All right, I just entered.
Same.
So. There we go. Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over you before you take the seat exam. Yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. So anyway, guys, I'm going to take this tutorial. I'll leave it in just so I can do my outro. I hope you guys are enjoying. I really do. This is pretty much what each episode's going to be like. Length, maybe longer. It all depends. We're going to go through. I plan on trying to make each episode about a chunk of the game storyline. And yeah, so and me and Bones, we're gonna keep going through it, and we're gonna keep the talking up, and the more once we get into the game more and aren't going through these stupid tutorials and stuff, we'll probably end up talking about other stuff and stuff like that. Or maybe we could just do a farming thing where that's all we do is just talk. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, comment on anything like that. Yeah. So I'm going to cut it as soon as this tutorial is over, and you guys enjoy. So I'm just waiting for this damn thing to end.
Yeah, so am I. Like, I'm literally spacing out, just pressing X repeatedly.
Right?
It's just so damn long.
Oh my god, I forgot how long these things were.
Oh my god! I'm at the end!
Are you?
Change into your uniform and assemble at the floor 1 lobby.
You blew through it faster than I did. Okay, there we go. Alright. So,
And that's where I'm gonna end off my episode as well. Dear God.
we're gonna change into our uniform and meet in the first floor lobby. Our next video is gonna be our seed test, and then probably after that we might start our first mission. So anyway, like I said before, like, subscribe, comment. Adios, my friends. Sayonara,
Yeah.
and remember to bow before your gods.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the save point, save, and leave. So at least all that's over with for certain.
Yeah, see, I just started it, or I just stopped it right there, so. I'm actually heading to the same save point, so. I
Alright.
kind of want to do two videos, though, so it's up to you.
Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Leave a comment down below. Thoughts, opinions, and questions about anything. We'll answer them in the next video or something like that. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.